Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing another game of League of Legends. I'm the Strategy Professor. This is part of an ongoing series in which I try to get to Diamond by only playing support every game. Currently, we are Platinum 5. Just to clarify. I did have a user ask me about that recently, so clear that up a little bit. Not Diamond yet. I haven't ever been Diamond in the past. I have been Platinum 1 3 out of the 4 seasons, so just trying to see if I can get it. Including this season, I was Platinum 1 32 LP, I think. Back in April. And then I just made some bad decisions and had a precipitous fall down to Platinum 4. And then when I started playing again a couple of months ago, then I fell down to Platinum 5 with the learning curve. And I'm working my way back up. I think I'll get it. So I picked Janna here. If you follow my channel, you know that I love Janna and his current meta. I'm not in love with Warwick as a jungler. I've expressed that in the past.
As you wish.
Reason is he's just so one-dimensional, and like his entire kit gets countered by one item, QSS. So he can be okay. I mean, he's good against a Jhin. It can be okay. I mean, I just think he's very one-dimensional. I think there's other champions that do what he does better. But the fact that we have Caitlyn Janna makes me feel a lot better. I think Caitlyn's the best ADC right now, and I think Janna's the best support for her. So Caitlyn just has such crazy zone control. I mean, mark it down. You heard it here first. As soon as Worlds rolls around, I'll guarantee you, Caitlyn is going to be the most powerful pick. Either Caitlyn or Jinx, and Caitlyn is just much more versatile, I think. I don't know if Janna is going to make it into that. Janna is very good with Kate, but the pro scene is, you know, a bit more fast-paced. Yeah, the pro scene's a bit more fast-paced. Janna's okay. I'm trying to think of which support pros would play. They might play Janna, honestly. I mean, she's really good with Caitlyn. But usually they like a bit more, like, engaged type. I think Alistar will probably make a comeback. Tahm Kench is pretty good. He's not as good with Kate. She's already pretty safe, but Tahm might see a resurgence depending on how many assassins are popular in the meta. I mean, Karma's pretty good too with Kate. I'm gonna go ahead and get Tornado next. I thought about, because we're trading so much, just getting another point in the E, but if, you know, their jungler shows up or just anything weird happens, I like to have it. I mean, the thing about Kate, she scales better than almost anybody. She scales just as good as almost anybody. And she has a great early laning phase. She has awesome range. She has great zone control with her traps. She's great at taking towers with her long range. She has pretty good wave clear with her Q. She can be relevant from a long range with her ult nerf. Or her ult, not nerf, but her ultimate. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Kate. I also think that Jinx and Twitch are both super good on this patch as well, but they're not going to be as good in competitive play because they have a little bit of a weaker laning phase. But Kate has it all. So I expect to see a lot of Kate at Worlds, a lot. I mean, I'm almost considering banning her. Like, if she's not on my team and it's a good Kate, it's a huge deal. Like, if this Kate, I mean, She doesn't quite have the mana for it. They aren't able to push us around a lot because Karma's better in the early game than I am. Just like setting up just a huge trap wall when you're sieging something is so hard to get through. You just shoot it. You've got the extra AD on you, it's fine. But yeah, this is my favorite combination right now. And I am trying to play other things as well. I was first picked this time. So when you're first picked, though, you really don't have a lot of options. I mean, it's basically Allie, Tom, Kinch, or Kate. Or Janna, rather. Like, you can't pick a Zyra first pick. There's just too many things that counter it. Zyra is good into some compositions. I know she's a ton of fun to watch, and I do want to do more of her, but I also want to gain some elo and eventually get back up to a higher level. Sometimes people wonder, well, why do I go for the coin item over the blue item? Because the blue one gives you AP, and of course that's better late game. It's like, that's true, but the CDR is really nice in the mid game, and you get a lot more gold. The main reason is you can't really auto attack trade as Janna early because she has really short range, and it's just extremely dangerous to go up. It's not even worth it. Look and CS wise, 57 to 39. Well, she's going to lose a bunch here. She's going to get it back. I mean, they're probably going to win the early lane. Yeah, he's going to try to get his BF. What'd she get, a pick? Oh, she got a BF too, so he shouldn't come back with much more than a BF. Did I get him? No, not quite. One more? Okay, good, got it. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna have a farm off here, I think. Good old-fashioned farm off. Couple of those. Well, I need a pink also. Whatever. I'll just deal with this. It's fine. This way I can just keep shielding everything. I mean, Janna's by far my most winning champion over the past week or so. I'm like 80% with her or something. And I'm under 50 with the other champions. Unfortunately. That's just the kind of meta it is. It's like, if they have Kate and you don't, it's really, really hard to deal with her. I thought Warwick was gonna... Oh, he's not level 6. Fair enough. What does he have? Does he have a... Yeah, he doesn't have that much more now, so a little bit more. Now, Shyvana... I need to just go ahead and pre-ping that because... Yo, 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 what? Oh, gosh. They didn't have to go suicide for that. Oh, I've actually got to stay for this. That's just a huge wave. Well, I am missing all of that CS, all that experience. Gosh, it's pretty annoying. That was a good play by her. Alright, well, whatever. Kate got the red out of it. Well, whatever. I guess they can stop maybe with Jin's ult or something. Yeah, but Shyvana scales very well too. I really would have liked to not die there. It's probably worth it because we got the red buff out of it, but I really don't think the buff means that much. It really is quite lame that I didn't get any experience off of that. I mean, he zoned me off that whole wave. I just really wish they wouldn't have chased that far under tower and just turned around and killed Shyvana. I mean, she's made of paper right now. Like in the time that Kate sat there to use her ult, she could have netted back, and I could have peeled, and we probably could have killed Shyvana. I can't do dragon right now. 600. Let's get a couple of pinks, I guess. I'll get one pink and save. I really don't like that much. Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, we can't do anything about it. Warwick's wasting his time top lane. And I guess they're gonna get some kills off of this, probably. I hope so. Oh gosh. Warwick's up there like taking blue. They're getting dragons, getting kills. That's alright. Maybe Swain will get top. It's not even close. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of spending a ton of time top when dragon's up and when top tower's really low. I'm just trying to keep him from getting that tower. I'm not going to be able to hold it much longer, though. As soon as he gets his ult, I'm in trouble. Probably very soon.
As you wish. Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, that definitely can't happen. Like, he was top for... I don't even know how long. Did he did not solo that. Did he seriously solo? He soloed 2 people? I love it how people think they're so cool. It's like, oh man, I'm going to teach this guy a lesson on the internet who knows nothing. Like, who doesn't know me, who doesn't know or care about me at all. I'm going to teach him a lesson by giving the entire team a loss. There's just too many people here, I think.
Upon the wind.
What's Warwick? And he's building, like, damage stuff first. Warwick's just so squishy, too. I mean, Fizz is kind of our ticket here, I think. Is Fizz doing well? It feels like it, yeah. Fizz and Kate are who I really need to protect. Try to capitalize on. So wherever they are on the map, I need to be with them, trying to make plays. Swain's not tanky at all. Oh, he went mask first instead of rod.
Upon the wind.
Thought rod was like absolute must. Well, Kate at least has hurricane. Kate's doing okay. I want the assist on that. They have his ult? He doesn't. I could come up and help Swain with that guy, but I don't think we can take him 2-on-1 even. Like, they need a big gun up there. They need, like, Fizz or something to go up there and take that out. I'm gonna help her push a little bit here. Yo, get damage on this thing. Yeah. Yeah, Fizz should have him top. Yeah. Okay, good. Fizz is smart. Fizz making plays. And Fizz we trust. How much AP does she have? A lot. She's got a Mage Eyes. Just straight disrespect. Yeah, unless somebody has a lot of crit up there, Yorick, there's no luck involved. If Fizz is going off, I'm not really sure why people stopped playing Fizz. They nerfed something. Maybe they nerfed his like E timing or something. Like how often he can jump. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Bad tornado. Just get her to waste some mana on me, it's fine. They did get the tower, so I shouldn't have done that. Oh, they're gonna get that dragon, and we're gonna get this tower, I think, so that's okay. They've got the dragon, man. Get the tower. Alright, you don't. God bless. Alright. I can't. She's gonna kill me. Oh god, seriously? This guy is so freaking troll. This won't let me back. I was greedy. I wanted the experience off of this. If he comes up to stop me, I can maybe hit him. Whoa, what?
An ally has been slain.
I think I want the stuff for Kate. I could go for the bigger stuff, but I want the I want that Kate damage. Rockin'. I'm already pretty fast. Yeah, he's gonna die.
Upon the wind.
That pink ward bait, too strong. And Fizz is strong as heck right now. I think Fizz could definitely make a comeback. I mean, they've nerfed a couple of mid laners. I really don't know why he fell off. He's always been pretty good if you're good with him. I think it was just like his, I see there's a pink there, but it's too dangerous. They could rotate on me. But I can't really get it right now. Here comes the Gen ult or something. I can block it if he does. Oh, here we go. Faked clown. That's pretty funny. I just noticed Karma's name.
Swiftly. An ally has been slain. As you wish.
Try to get this out of there while I see Shyvana. I think he'll be okay. Oh, no.
Shut down. Upon the wind. Godlike.
Warwick, don't even think about taking golems right now. Get the towers, bro.
Destroyed.
These freaking towers. Gosh. I don't know what. Warwick's like taking red. I really just wish they would take the buffs out of the game. They're such noob traps. People are just like, oh, I gotta have red buff or blue buff or whatever, when the real story should be the towers and other things. Now I gotta go back now, Warwick. We had our chance. I mean, he's gonna get it now, but... How close are they? Fizz is coming up quick. I might be able to stun one. And this tower should have gone down like 5 minutes ago when Janna rotated. Might be able to get even more here, yep. I need to stand behind just so I can help her run away. Don't ever forget that as Janna, like, your movement speed buff is massive. If you position yourself well, people can get places quickly.
As you wish.
How does she know?
Swiftly. Dominating. Upon the wind.
Yeah, I should have exhausted much faster. I didn't know she's going to put up that kind of damage. Does Swain have teleport? No, he doesn't even run teleport. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Nah, dude, just do it. Where is he? Okay, got the shield on him. They killed it instantly.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
What is he doing? Yeah, come over here, get this wave. I really need to buy. That, and we can't quite afford this. What? Vladimir is not really relevant. A lot of their people aren't relevant. Shyvana is. I'll just go ahead and finish this up. Then we'll start this. That'll be fine. Alright. This will help us. This map's just like really open. We just want to roam around. There's people out of position all the time. So I just really want to be able to run around with Fizz and kill everybody. This should help out.
With ease.
I guess he really doesn't need it, but I figured I'd help him out. He's got it back for the mana, I think.
Breathlessly.
I know Shyvana's around here somewhere, but
Their winds unleash.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Swiftly.
Fizz, come on, bro. We can kill him right here.
In harmony.
It's got a flash. Yeah. Well, he got his flash for free. That's fine. Now I can push this. I mean, they don't have any snares. They don't have any CC hardly. What the heck? Like, seriously, no one's gonna ward that? God bless.
Upon the wind.
Like, what are these two guys doing? Like, Swain and Warwick. I mean, are they like farming wolves or something? Like, nobody's warding Baron. Nobody's with the team. Nobody's split pushing. Pretty aggravating. I mean, I should have noticed it and rotated up. I just didn't think. I thought that, okay, well, we're pushing their towers, so they have to respond. Our people are going to have vision on them. It's like, no. False. So I guess that's my fault. I should have been up there. We just didn't have enough pressure to force them to not do Baron. How much? 850?
With ease.
Has been slain.
That's just a couple more seconds. I'll just get it. Help out a little bit. Remember, most of Shyvana's damage is magic also. So it's good against her, even though Vladimir's not super relevant right now.
Has been slain.
No. Warwick, no. Like, no. Where's Fizz? Oh, I thought he was gonna rotate over. Fizz was doing a lot of rotations, and now he's kind of not.
Breathless.
Nice. Dude. Oh my god.
As you wish.
Stay near Caitlyn, make sure she gets a little speed boost to get over here. Caitlyn's just a beast. I mean, here's the thing about ADCs currently, I think. Traditionally, like, AoE damage, for the most part, had to be done by mages. Like, that's how you had your massive team fight. That's how you won. You know, you won with Kennen, or, like, champions like Kennen, Vladimir, Anivia. All of these stuff were AoE damage, and that's how you won big fights a lot of times. AD carries were heavy single target damage, and they were good at taking objectives like towers, dragons, things like that. So it was balanced, where mages were still really important. And ADCs kind of had their role. But now, with this current Hurricane item and some of the other balancing changes that have been going on, you really don't need a lot of like burst mages anymore. Because your top end mage, or your AD carry, is basically going to be your mage. They're going to do a lot of damage with Hurricane in huge team fights. So it's not just single target anymore. It is...
Swiftly.
It's not just single target anymore. It's your AoE damage for fights too. So mages, I mean, assassin mages are still useful because they do huge burst damage, but you don't need those AoE mages like Kennen anymore because... as much, at least. I mean, he can still be good. I'm just saying that AD carries, especially Twitch, Caitlyn, Jinx, these like hyper auto attack that have on hit damage are extremely powerful right now. Like, very, very powerful right now. Because they do AoE and heavy single target damage. And in the case of Caitlyn, she's still pretty safe with the traps in her net. We can keep doing this and force him to back up. I mean, they're not going to catch me.
With ease.
God bless, are you serious? No, I should have put a shield on her so I got the assist. That was bad. Just wasn't even thinking about it.
Has been slain.
Breathlessly.
Oh. It's a good game. Welcome to Janna. Pretty sweet. I mean, she can complement so many different champions. Like, she is so adaptable. She's so flexible all the time. Like, Um, for example, like Caitlyn was doing well. We were doing okay bottom lane. I don't remember exactly what happened. I think there are a couple of small goofs every now and then, but for the most part, it's pretty solid. And but Fizz was also super fed in the mid game, and so I could just run around with Fizz and shield him and CC and just let him get his cooldowns back and keep pushing. Like you saw him versus Shyvana quite a bit. I could help him out in most of those situations. There was one time where I messed up near Dragon, where I should have exhausted much faster on the Shyvana. I just underestimated her damage. But other than that, I think it's pretty solid. So, I mean, Janna can go on these huge, like if you have an assassin, you can go on these missions to wipe out people with assassins. You can peel and stay back. You can go forward. You can move speed. You can rotate around. You can defend towers. You can take towers by putting the shield on your AD carry. It's just so much utility. There's very little she can't do. One of the only things she can't do is lock down CC a key target. That's really her one weakness. And so if they have a Caitlyn or something like that, if you don't scale as high as they do, then that's a problem. But any other situation, Janna's just the bomb. So that's why I have so much Janna on the channel recently, and I've been trying to play other stuff. Like I said, it's just like Jinx, Caitlyn, and Twitch are just miles above the other AD carries. Sivir's still kind of in the conversation, sorta, kind of, but not really. I mean, this is the strongest that I've seen AD carries in a very long time, honestly. They're extremely strong because they keep nerfing everything else for the most part. So auto attack, these sort of pure AD carries are definitely making a comeback. So anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this, check out the rest of the videos on the channel. We have a ton of Janna. We have a ton of Tahm Kench. We have a lot of other champions as well. Quite a bit of Alistar. We've got some Zyra. I'm trying to get in Zyra as much as possible. I've only got 8 or 9 games of her so far. She's a really niche pick. You have to pick her into very specific compositions for her to be effective. But she's available as well. So check out all that stuff. It's great. We also have Total War Warhammer content if you're interested in that. We have lots of quick battles. Even if you don't know a lot about Warhammer, I think they're really fun to watch. I explain pretty well what's going on, sort of like when I'm commenting games here. So it's really easy to pick up on and watch and enjoy, even if you don't buy the game, or even if you don't like the campaign aspect of it. You don't like me managing towns and stuff like that. It still is a great thing to watch. I think it's a lot of fun. And we do have legendary campaigns as well, and I don't abuse the auto-resolve system. I don't assassinate wards on the campaign map. I don't do anything that would exploit the AI and give us an unfair advantage. So that means we get lots of awesome, challenging, clean fights with the AI, and we have to make lots of decisions on the campaign map. So it's a ton of fun. Check it out. And that's going to be it. So thank you very much. As always, it's a pleasure broadcasting for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful evening.